$100 billion per year. As glamorous as it seems, only 51% of all distributed films actually make any profit at all. In other words, only 1 out of 2 films at least break even. A lesser percentage of film projects actually pay any dividends to investors. This profitability problem occurs because of a general belief that celebrities are the main drivers for the financial success of film projects. Although A-list talents do hold large targeted audiences to the premiere, it is the story and its screenplay that really wins moviegoers, since it generates the most effective marketing tool ever, word of mouth. Unbelievably, most large studios producers don't even read screenplays. Instead, they receive script coverage from their young and eager assistants and then decide to produce those recommended film projects that have A-list talents attached. Most importantly, film investors across the industry spectrum do not have the slightest idea if the screenplay they are financing is awesome, good, decent, or at least understandable. However, the film industry profitability problem can be solved with Film Vault Protocol, a dApp, and a smart contract for anyone to learn, invest, and profit from the $23 billion independent film industry.
Now let me tell you a little bit about the Film Vault Protocol. I'm Edward Mercado. I'm the production manager for Estudios Amazonia and also the digital ecosystem advisor for the Film Vault and the Faust Flick. I'm recording this from Wyoming, Wisconsin, United States, the first state to pass a set of laws to protect blockchain entrepreneurship. The question is, how does the Film Vault solve the profitability problem in the film industry? For those who don't know, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. The Film Vault Protocol will allow anyone to access screenplays, audiovisuals, and audit the financial records for all new film projects. Financial governance for all new film projects, its filmmaking process and business cycle. You get to share 10% of net profits from all new film projects, from all its revenue sources. And finally, you get to submit new projects for assessment for film production.
Miami.
Edward Mercado again, now recording from Miami, Florida, the epicenter of the Bitcoin Conference 2021. But what does that mean for investors around the world?
Today, most of the investors in the film industry are physically located in the West Coast of the United States. With the Film Vault Protocol, we aim to change the game in the film industry by enabling anyone to learn, invest, and profit from the $23 billion indie film industry. The Film Vault Protocol is a decentralized application that will run on a smart contract. Token holders would be able to access and review curated films and partake in the financial governance of approved projects. Also, token holders will receive 10% of profits from all curated films. All right, I will pass the microphone to G.A. Mercado so he can go on into more details about the tokenomics and extended benefits for participating in the Film Vault Protocol. And finally, a special thanks to all the organizers, to the Agora group, Hadi and Rem. You guys have been amazing in supporting us and inviting us to this event. And everyone who's hosting us in this wonderful city of Dubai. Thank you so much. Yours again, Edward Mercado from Miami, Florida.
Good morning, everyone. My name is G.A. Mercado. I am a film producer
of Estudios Amazonia and the project leader of Film Vault and the Faust Flick. Film Vault tokenomics are as follows: 1 million tokens as a maximum supply, 200,000 tokens issued within the first year, and then 800,000 tokens issued across 10 years. That is, only 100,000 tokens issued after the dividends of each successful film managed within Film Vault have been distributed to the current token holders. In order to demonstrate how Estudios Amazonia will change the game in the film industry, we have also conceived the Faust Flick, the first film project to be executive produced by Film Vault. Faust is a special purpose vehicle materialized as a token for financing the Faust Flick filmmaking process and film business cycle. Faust token holders will receive 90% share net profit from the Faust Flick multiple revenue sources in perpetuity. Now, the Faust Flick is a comedy film aimed to the 60 million Latinos who live in the US. Now you would ask, why making a comedy film for the Latinos who live in the US? Well, see, they are a film market latent opportunity. See, back in 2018, before the pandemic, there were 15 million Latinos that went to the movies at least once a month, and they delivered at the box office $2.8 billion. Now, evidence of this Latino market opportunity are the following comedy films that have been launched. For example, the 2013 film Instructions Not Included. That film that's coming up, it was produced with $5 million, and it delivered at the box office $100 million. If we estimate a $5 million additional marketing, that still delivered to investors a 900% return on investment. Now, there is another case, the 2018 film Overboard. It's also a comedy film that was produced with a $12 million budget. That film delivered at the box office $85 million. If we consider another $5 million in marketing, it still delivered to the film investors 400% return. And finally, there is also another case of a comedy film for Latin consumers living in the US, How to Be a Latin Lover, from 2017. It was produced with also a $12 million budget and delivered $62 million at the box office. If we consider another $5 million in marketing, it still delivered to film investors 264%. All of this return took place within 2 years from the time the film was invested initially. To summarize, Estudios Amazonia brings you two projects, Film Vault and the Faust Flick, with an attainable global market opportunity of at least $100 million only in two markets. See, considering that we're producing this film in Spanish and in English, we will be able to get incremental revenue by distributing these two films on additional markets. Thank you very much for your time and consideration. I am G.A. Mercado.
All right, it looks like we have our last presentation before the one-on-one meetings. So we have, the topic is making